Mr. Ahmed Maharem, writer and political analyst, for your perspective on what this could mean for Yemen and the wider region. Mr. Maharem, let me start by asking you, this is the first targeted Israeli assassination of senior Houthi government figure. How significant is this development and the timing of these developments?
Well, I think it will never make any difference on the result of the ground. Yemen is a special case. Either America, neither Israel, both. For the last 2 years, how many times both American Air Force and the Israeli Air Force have been attacked Yemen in order to attack different military spots or personnel. This is the first time to attack personnel. Unfortunately, this kind of war, it will never end because Yemen is a special case. The Yemeni people live in a mountain, and it could be maybe Israeli intelligence, they reach for somehow, they are good in that. Where are those, leaders are having their conference or meeting, but on the long run, nothing will happen. We have seen still the feeling or the belief of the Houthi people that they will defend the Palestinian and the Gaza people unless or until Israel will stop the war. They will still continue, struggling and facing their ships on the Red Sea.
Exactly. And this is my question. How might this assassination affect Houthi military activity in the Red Sea, especially their attacks on commercial vessels and missile launches towards Israel?
Unfortunately, it will never stop them because if we get back to the last 2 years, the result of all the attack by Israeli Air Force and American Air Force, they're still doing what they are doing. Nobody exactly can imagine or measure how many or how the capacity of the weapons and the missiles. And one of the time, I think they attacked one of the very important aircraft from the American Navy. And nothing will happen as America or Israeli or America itself, they have to succeed sometime to make a deal directly with Al Houthi. That means they have no other alternative to deal with Al Houthi unless they have to negotiate with them. Is it costing Al Houthi more or costing America and Israel more? Who's attacking? I mean, two main big military forces in the world, Israeli and America, they still compare what they are doing with Al Houthi, and they did not exactly succeed to stop what they are supposed to do. Al Houthi will continue. So I think Israel and America has to do something different with Al Houthi because they have long term of in Sana'a, those Al Houthi people, they are living in the mountains. It is not easy to reach exactly them as easy to do what they are doing in Gaza Strip right now.
Right. Mohammed El Arabi's status remains so unclear if he was indeed killed or what. Now, how much of a strategic loss would that be for the Houthis considering his role in their missile operations?
It's exactly like Hamas. They have different categories of people, front line, first, second line. The same with the Houthi. If Al Houthi will lose some of their categories as leaders, they will still have the belief that they can continue. It doesn't matter how many people or how many categories are being lost.
Right. What message do you think is Israel sending with this strike, especially after a year of cross-border tit-for-tat attacks with Hezbollah and Hamas?
Well, they have done that in Iran, they have done that in Lebanon, and they have done that in Hamas in Gaza Strip. This is the first time to be taking place or to be done in Yemen. Yemen is different. It will never stop the Houthi, and it's a kind of trial. I think Israel is trying to see what is the result. I think the result will not be exactly as Israeli is hoping that they will stop doing what they are doing. Let us wait for the next couple of hours or days what the Houthi reflect will be.
Then could this attack widen the war front or provoke a direct response from Iran? And we are aware that Iran now is in a high stake with the world community, Europe and the United States. Will the Houthis act independently in retaliation, do you think?
Well, for some time, Iran does not want to be directly involved, but it is well known that all the weapons are supplied by the Iranian. Are they anymore, or they still doing any different kind of supply? But I think Iran, in that case, they will show sometime a kind of solidarity with Al-Houthi, because this is the only group of people are still alive doing exactly what Iran is wishing to do. So Iran will show sometime some very clear solidarity to the Houthi people.
Now, how is this strike being perceived in Yemen's divided political landscape, especially by the internationally backed governments in Aden?
Well, it's a good question, but I think I still consider that Iran is a different case, and it is not easy for Israel or America itself to put an end to what the Al-Houthi are doing for the attacking the Israeli vessel, the trade on the Red Sea. They attacked before even a military vessel by the United States, and it was kind of a shame, I guess, for a big country like America. Are not easy exactly to deal directly with Al-Houthi unless they have to negotiate with them how they can stop the war.
Right. Given that Rahawi was not part of the Houthi inner circle, do you think this strike was symbolic, tactical, or both?
I think both, yeah. It can be considered both, yes.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any idea about what would be the next stage, or yet we have to wait and see?
I think we have to wait to see what the payback or the reflection from the Houthi. Maybe they are on a kind of a study when and how they can, show they're strong enough to attack. So many times it was amazing the way they attack some Israeli military bases. Let's wait and see, but this time it could be a kind of unexpected when and how, but it could be, I think, painful enough to the Israeli.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Ahmed Maharem, for your insights